I think that's natural. I'm missing a card. 2 cards. Okay. I'm sorry. Defenselessness. Righting past wrongs. Uprooting. These colors in these cards make me think they're connected. This 4 of Cups and the defense, this I'm sorry card with the 4 of Cups, like we're not interested in hearing someone else's apology. There are several areas of my life that I feel that way about, several people I feel that way about. I feel that like the people and the situations that are coming to mind with that, it's not really a, like, I don't want to accept your apology because I'm angry, but it's like, I kind of feel like it's not my problem. Like, it's them needing to apologize to me so that they can feel good isn't my problem. It's not my problem to make them feel good. Like, they can write a letter to me and burn it. Like, I don't care. I don't know why I just am like going off about that. Maybe somebody needs to hear that it's okay. If you don't want to accept an apology from somebody, you don't have to. All right, this card is standing out. It doesn't look like anything else on the table here. Spend time in nature. Let the beauty of nature refresh your soul. Okay, I'm going to pull some cards for this card because it feels separate. It feels separate from everything else. Okay, check those. King of Swords. King of Swords, yeah, Fox Spirit, think on your feet. Well, King of Swords is pretty dang good at that. Oh, I have 3 here. Dragonfly Spirit, truth transcends illusion. Yeah, the King of Swords he sees through the illusion. He sees through lies. Armadillo Spirit, set healthy boundaries. Okay, yeah, this is coming. Like, if you're dealing with somebody who's coming at you with this apology and you don't want to hear it, you can set healthy boundaries. I don't know what this has to do with an awakening. Maybe it does and I'm just not seeing it. Maybe it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm willing to be a channel for whoever needs to hear this. You don't have to accept an apology from anybody that you don't want to. Setting boundaries for yourself is not you being ruthless. That's you being healthy. That's having a healthy relationship with yourself. It has taken me a long time to get to the point where I can just articulate that. It's still something that I have to remind myself in the moments that things like that happen. I have to be my own cheerleader in those moments and, remind myself it's okay. It's okay for me to care enough about myself to tell other people no. Is there anything else with that? Maybe I can get some more information about what kind of situation that is that we're talking about. Maybe it's something that I need to hear and I'm not seeing it. It's definitely possible. Have I turned a blind eye to a corner of my life? Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. If somebody from the past comes up and, you know, is giving you the whole song and dance about how they wish they had treated you better, there's no obligation to go back to that. That separation was for a reason. I have had people reaching out to me from the past, but they were not bad experiences. So I'm not, unless this has yet to come to pass in my life, perhaps an ex will reach out to me. I certainly hope not, but I don't really want to have to deal with that. But it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship either. It can be an estranged family member. Engagement ring. Okay, maybe it does have to be maybe it does have to be a romantic partner. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, complication, union. All right. Somebody who is watching this has an ex that is probably stuck in toxic patterns and is giving them the whole, I'm sorry, I'll change, but they're not going to change. And it's not up to you to hold their hand through that change. You're not meant to be their teacher in life. You're not meant to be their teacher. I mean, who wants to be a teacher in a relationship with a student? You need to give yourself a break there. What's this? This is all wonky. Release the petals. Transformation, death and rebirth, shedding, all change. Yeah, maybe it's somebody that you've been... I believe for, you know, abusive relationships, the average amount of times that they break up and get back together is 7 times. I hope that's not the case of the people who are watching this, but that does not have to be true for you. If it is, you can let it go. There is help out there if you need help getting out of a relationship or a situation that you don't feel safe in. This took a wild turn, but I feel like whoever this is resonating with, I'm glad that I can give you these messages. What else? What else is there? Wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Antelope spirit, life is speeding up. Okay, so for whoever this is resonating with, if you're in a relationship where you feel like it just feels awful and you can't put a label to it, you don't know why, you don't know what's wrong, you don't know what's causing it to be so emotionally turbulent, it's probably a narcissistic relationship. And I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to put a link to it, but there is another creator on here called Dr. Romney, and she has a vault of gold, basically, in terms of information and how you can handle those kinds of relationships. So I'm going to try my best to link that below. All right, let's get something to close this out. I'm gonna get 2 cards here to close this out. Rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. The rainbow after your rainstorm. Have faith. Have faith that is not how the world is supposed to work. That is not how relationships have to go. I was stuck in that. I really was stuck in that before. Beacon of truth. Pause and tune into your inner guidance. before taking action. I choose what's right. Yeah, if somebody leaves you a message, you don't have to respond to it right away. You can sit with that. You can sit in quiet reflection and find your truth. It can be so hard to hear our intuition when we're being gaslit. This little gas lamp here. It's flickering. It's burning bright. It's burning dimly. It went out. But that's a lie. That's a lie. Your intuition never left you. It's been steadily burning this whole time, and it's never going to run out of fuel. I choose what's right. Yeah. Your intuition knows what's right for you. Transformation limits. Allow spirit to take away doubts, fears, and attachments. I change my life with ease. I change my life with ease. I'm going to leave it there, actually. If you're, maybe you are not in a place where you're thinking that making these changes is going to be difficult. It doesn't matter. I would just make it your mantra for the week to just keep telling yourself this. Tell yourself this every single morning. I change my life with ease. And see how much easier it is to step into a new life where you command respect and where the world reflects that respect back to you.